I'm sure it's nothing you don't like. Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Colosso here today, guys, and today I'm bringing you another laddering video. We're only going to play 2 games because I do not have time to play a lot. So the deck we're going to be playing is a Mechazor Faie deck. So let's hop into it, and I will show you the greatness of this deck. It's pretty fun to play. I saw someone post something about a Mechazor Faie deck on the Reddit forums, but I forgot what his name was. But this deck is pretty fun. I did tweak it a little because I don't have all the cards to complete it. Oh, excuse me. But I don't have all the cards to complete it. So, hopefully this deck works. We did replace our 4-drop. We got 2 crypto codes in hand and 3 mech pieces. We got some good ones. We could start out with a Wings of Mechazor and a Helm of Mechazor. Or we could throw down the Sword of Mechazor, depending on what he plays. Killing Mystic. Alright, now playing against Vath. Playing against Vath is a little difficult, right? Because of he can buff himself. Plus, he has a lot of removal if he's up close. Like, if he plays, like Eggmorph and things like that, if he's up close, he can just dominate you. So, what I think our best move is, personally, is one drop one of these, crypto codes. We don't need it. We got the Zor. I think our best move is to actually drop the Zor here, and then drop the Wings of Mechazor on the bottom orb. And the reason I'm doing that is because Vath has a lot of options as 4-drops, Sunsteel Defenders, just a ton of shit. Earth Sister, even though I feel like I don't see it that much anymore. But with our last mana, we're going to throw down the Helm of Mechazor up there. We're looking pretty good. 3 pieces turn 1. Or 2 pieces and a piece that gets us a piece. Kind of. But we did steal the orb from him. We did indeed. Let's see what he does. See what he does. He has 3 mana. What can he play with 3 mana? What can he could play? No, he wouldn't waste that. He wouldn't waste a Thumping Wave. That's the only thing like good right now that I feel like Magmar has for 3 mana is Thumping Wave. Daywatcher. What? Is this like a healing Vath kind of list? This is gonna be an odd deck. I've never, ever seen Vath run Daywatcher. I've only seen that card maybe twice in the entire season. No joke. I'm not joking with you guys. Maybe twice. We drew an Ultra Rex, and that's not what we want. That is not what we want. Having 2 Mechazords would be nice, but against Vath, I think it's gonna play a little too slow. Now, we have a few options here. We do have a few options here. I'm not going to waste my Dispel. But what we are going to do is we are going to walk up and we are going to smack this. We are going to go this way. We are going to place a Sword of Mechazor. We're going to place it back here. And lastly, I think we're just going to smack this guy for 2 because why not? And we'll keep him alive. Maybe he'll forget about him. See, now if we draw a Wailing Overdrive, Wailing Overdrive is superior in this deck. It's one of the best cards in the deck because how I have my creatures minions, or my creature minions, that doesn't make sense. How I have my creatures on their side of the board is most likely he'll either move this guy up or move him up to grab the orb up there. He's probably gonna move this guy up, and then he might forget about this guy, but I doubt it. He'll go for him over him, and if I grab a Wailing Overdrive, I can buff either of them. Like right now, I can buff either of them. And then Wailing Overdrive would get me a crazy damage, and this guy's running like healing Vath. What is this? We're gonna drop the Blaze Hound, Wailing Overdrive. Damn. Okay. What is our game plan? Our game plan... Do we want to throw down the Hearth Sister? I don't think the Hearth Sister worth it against a 1-4. I don't think it's worth it. I think we need to throw down the Wings of Mechazor up here. Throw down another Sword of Mechazor. I don't want to line it up to where he can just get Mechazor pieces everywhere. I throw down another sword down there. Now we got our big boy. We're going to throw him down here in this corner. We're gonna hit him with the Warbird. Oh shit, that's not looking good. We're just gonna block him in. Oh shit. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? You could get Mechazor, or not Mechazor, War Beast out. You could get War Beast out, but is it worth it? Because if I swing, you just go this way and hit with War Beast. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. Let's see what he's got. He is running a very odd list though. Healing Bath. We could see a Plasma Storm. Whoa, was not expecting Plasma Storm, to be honest. To be honest, I wasn't. I do have Crypto Cold in hand, and I'm well save that for ooh, Shield Master is a great pool right now. I'm gonna save the Crypto Cold when he gets a little bigger, then I can hit him with a the Crypto Cold. Right now with 3, I'm not too worried about it. I should have ran this way actually, so he couldn't. I mean, he could War Beast me no matter where he goes. He could War Beast me. He could. I get 2 Crypto Colds now, so actually this turn I'm going to waste one of them on him. He has 5 cards in hand, 6 mana, and a War Beast possibility. If he summons War Beast, he can't. I mean, he can summon it here, but he can only move down here and hit me. Then that wouldn't help him get out of the... He can't reach my Mechazor War Beast right now. He can't do it. He could Egg Morph my guy. He could Thumping Wave it. He can't hit Mechazor with Thumping Wave, which is nice. Oh, the possibilities are endless of what he could play. There's the Thumping Wave. I knew he probably had 1 in hand, because Thumping Wave is just very common in Magmar right now. Very, very good at Magmar. If you're running Magmar and you're not running Thumping Wave, there is something wrong with you. Another Herald. Yo, props to this guy. I know it's probably the end of the season, so everyone's running goofy decks. I was running decks with Serpenti earlier, and when you summon it, everyone's just like, what the fuck are you running? No big deal. No big deal. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna hit him with the Dispel. Can I win? I can win if I hit him with another Dispel, another Crypto Cold. Yeah, I can win. I can win. That's game. Well played. That's it, boys. That's how we get the W. I think I got time to play one more. I have a friend coming over. What? We hit a snag. What do you mean? Continue. It's done. It's done. It's done. All right. Well, actually, this game just turned into a deck tech video because I think there's something wrong with the laddering right now. But let me show you guys what I'm running regardlessly. Let me move my camera out the way over here. I'm just gonna throw it right here in the middle of nowhere. Let me move that up with it, right here in the middle of nowhere. Let me just show you guys the deck. You know, turn from a laddering to a deck tech. You know, I don't want to play another game and that happen right now. I know the update just came out, so there might be some more glitches and stuff. But anyways, I'm running 3 Blood Tier Alchemist. It's very good. It can ping off a lot of early creatures, and I just like him. And he's good. You can take care of an opponent's artifact in 1 turn if you hit it with your Bloodborne spell, anything on the field, like your general or any creature, and then summon a Blood Tier Alchemist. You can get rid of it. So I like Blood Tier Alchemist in this deck. 3 Helm of Mechazors, 3 Crypto Colds, 3 Hailstorm Prisons, and I started to like this card a lot recently because it sets your opponent back a lot, like a lot. That's 1 turn they missed. They could have threw down a 6-drop creature and you just for 2 mana threw it back in their hand. You know, it's a very good card, and definitely when you're trying to outrace them by getting Mechazor out, when you're putting things back in their hand, you tend to make them tilt a lot. We're running 3 Heart Sisters. I think they're in every vein in our deck ever. Definitely go with Faie because you can move them to the tile near the general, like above it or below it, so you can hit it with the Bloodborne spell. 3 Wings of Mechazor, 3 Zors. Let me tell you what I don't like about Zor. That he's not a mech. I mean, it's just, why? I understand, I guess it'd be too easy to get Mechazor out if he was, but, you know, and then they give you cards like, Alter Rex or some shit like that. Like, I don't want Alter Rex, I want another piece to the puzzle, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's good, but when you're playing Mechazor and you're playing a meta that's very quick at the moment, I feel like, with a lot of the aggro and a lot of the tempo, Argeon going around. It's just very hard, so it's whatever. He's a good card, though. I still like him. 3 Blaze Hounds for the draw, because we do need a little bit of draw in this deck, and he's a 4-3, decent body. 3 Cannon of Mechazords, 3 Sword of Mechazords, 3 Chassis of Mechazord, 3 Primus Shield Masters just to hold him in the spot for a little bit, as you guys saw in the game, so Mechazord can do a little bit of work. Now, this card's a big card, and a lot of people don't see this card coming. We're running 3 Wailing Overdrives. Now, let me tell you what I like about in this deck. People don't see it coming. So when you're moving things forward, like you can drop a Wings of Mechazord right off the start into their, right into on their side of the field, and then hit it with the Wailing Overdrive somehow, if you can ramp into the mana, if you have the mana for it. Or, what I like about it is, you have Hearth Sister in your deck, and you can send something to their side of the field, and then hit it with the Wailing Overdrive and kill them. It's definitely very, very, very efficient with Cannon of Mechazord, and very, very, very efficient with Sword of Mechazord. Note that it does not work with Chassis of Mechazord because it has, it cannot be targeted by any spells, and same thing with Mechazord itself, it cannot target Mechazord itself. So yeah, that is the deck. I tend to like it a lot. Another card I would suggest running that I saw in a few versions of this deck is Lightning Blitz. Give all friendly minions +1/+1 and randomly teleport them to your opponent's side of the battlefield. I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen a lot of people post about it, so it might be good, but, I don't really know. But yeah, guys, this is my Mechazord deck, Mechazord Faie. It's pretty fun to play. I would highly check it out. Definitely look into it as a kind of more of a budget version if you guys are kind of looking for that for the beginning of next month. But don't get me wrong, you can still play very good with it in Diamond and Gold and everything like that. I've used it quite a lot already. But anyways, guys, that's really all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. The last thing I wanted to tell you guys is that, I don't know if you guys saw the update, we're getting Blue Tigers, so hell yeah. I like that they're coming out with card skins. I know there's a few in the game already. Like, I don't know if you guys know that, man, what's that card over here? Card neutral, it's a 5-drop. I run it in a lot of my decks. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Nope, I passed it again. Right here, Keeper of the Veil. Keeper of the Veil. He has a card art like this one. He has a different one, and I have 2 of them. But anyways, yeah, I think card arts are beautiful, and it is a great idea. I like how they change things up, but I think the Blue Tiger looks beautiful, and I wish you all good luck on trying to get it when the challenge comes out that you have to go for to get it. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, my name is Clazo. I hope you guys keep on dueling, and I'll see you guys next time.